I hit his hand like 6 times already. Okay, give me that.
Accurate, actually. And then half of your arrows broke because you used like 15 or more.
God, I got 12 back. That's something. Just, heal. Now we can start heading in here. The hell was he guarding? What's in the sky? Bone meal. Nothing really that great. Oh, shit. An expert mortar and pestle. I will take that. That's better than what I got. That's for sure.
You can make use of that.
Let's drop another save before another one of those fuckers shows up.
Also, I'd like to point out when it says that you're getting bone meal from skeletons, I'm just imagining you actually taking the time to grind down every piece of their bone into bone meal.
I want to know why I can't turn regular bone into bone meal, actually.
That's a good question.
Why? I have a mortar and pestle. Why can't I turn bone into bone meal?
I guess.
Did I really look at this?
It takes too long. Well,
it would take too long, of course it would. Everything else around here is novice, but that guy was apparently guarding expert equipment. So that is one thing.
Maybe that zombie was an expert alchemist in life.
That was one hell of a zombie. They said I need to go to Coral. I've already forgotten where Coral is. There it is. We need to go turn this in to Lucien LaChance and have him tell me how great of a job I did. Because I actually did a good job despite Luke thinking I'd do otherwise.
And by great, you got me.
I actually did it the way that I was supposed to do it for once. I listened.
I wanted this to end badly. I wanted it to end badly.
Alright, shit. The damn freaking mods make this very difficult for me to find fucking anything. Where the hell is it?
I saw Old Sack on your thing at one point in time.
Super. So I passed it. It's somewhere around here.
I remember seeing it.
I don't fucking see it.
So it's in there somewhere. You can definitely get to it.
Fucking, where the hell is it?
While Baller searches desperately for his old sack, I'd like to point out that anyone who designs a fantasy universe that can make a month calendar and weekly and daily time system that makes any vague sort of sense, just kudos to you. Because, oh man, that's gotta be hard.
Where the fuck is it?
It's just like, I can't find the fucking sack.
I can find my sack. I'm having trouble finding Lucien LaChance's sack. That's my issue.
Well, he told you to find it, so that's what you have to do.
Okay, so...
Now I'm just picturing a couple of Dark Brotherhood guys just sitting on a bench nearby, watching you dig desperately in the flowers. It's just like, this motherfucker thinks he's actually in there. Look at him. He's digging around.
Yeah, this isn't suspicious at all, by the way. Nobody knows what's going on. Where the fuck is it?
And the guard's just like, something wrong, citizen? Is like, no, I'm just looking for something. Just in complete black in the middle of the night, digging through the flower bushes.
The hell? God, no, that's...
Not to mention you're an Argonian. I mean, damn.
They're already hating me. I swear. There it is.
See, I told you.
Yeah, I totally saw it the whole time. Holy crap. Let's see what my new contract is. I've received my new orders from Lucien LaChance. I must kill every member of the Draconis family. Perennia Draconis, Matthias Draconis, Andreas Draconis, Sibylla Draconis, and Kayla Draconis, or Celia.
Damn.
I know the location of only the family matron, Perennia Draconis, who can be found on the farm known as Applewatch. I should head to Applewatch and find out as much information as I can on the locations of the other family members, and then systematically kill them all. Sounds like
I love that word, systematically.
Systematically.
People use it so much these days, but I still like it.
Alright, so now
are we gonna do that, by the way, or are we gonna do a different one?
It's up to you.
Let's do Arrow of Extrication. I wanna
Arrow of
do that
Extrication.
What does that word mean, by the way?
Extrication?
Yes.
It means to take something out. To extract.
So it's an arrow of extraction? Okay.
Something like that. It's a little bit fancier, but it sounds like... Alright, we're heading pretty much this way? What the hell?
I'm using my friend, the walking dictionary. It's pretty handy. I don't know if you can get I don't know if you guys can't get your own baller, but I highly suggest a pocket version. He's really handy.
Where do you want me to go? There would be no play killing Fathis, as long as he doesn't die in the castle. Wait, isn't it supposed to be Bravil? Yeah, so. Why are they? Whatever. So I need to kill Fathis.
You getting mad about all these not quest markers they're giving you?
They're giving me wrong directions in the little compass, so that I point straight ahead at the compass, hit the button, and then go that way, and it should point me at the marker on the map, but it didn't do it that time. Don't I need to go into the castle? Oh no! Wait, is this still the?
There's 2 markers.
There's 2 markers.
Oh, God.
They both lead outside of town, I think. No, they do want me to talk to the beggars. Okay.
No. Green means they're... Yeah. Green means that you can talk to the beggars.
But I reckon...
What? Tell me everything you know, beggar. Give me 1 gold. How about I kill you first? Well, I guess you're just not getting your information. It's just like... Really?
20 coins! God, these guys are going to bleed me dry.
Fair enough.
I only have like 6,000 left.
This is also the wizard in the tower southeast of town. It's his most treasured not
they are. Luckily, I can buy replacement blood, apparently.
But there is supposed to
just fill myself up with replacement blood like Keith Richards does. I have no... God, I hope that's not true. Like,
I don't know, but...
I hope it isn't, but I've heard it too many times now for it not to be true.
For those of you confused, we were talking about beforehand bands who were rock bands who didn't die of like some horrible overdose of drugs, and they just keep making music until it's so crappy that they just should have died.
I did, for the record, I never said anybody should have died because their music was bad.
He should have died.
Keith Richards should have died, but for other reasons, not because his music is bad.
Well, whatever. Point is, you did say that.
Yeah, he should be dead by now.
If you take drugs so much that 80% of your body is cocaine. There's to be a balance somewhere.
There's a secret passage from inside the castle.
I'm just picturing like his bone made of cocaine or something.
It's seeped into his bone structure now. Now we're gonna need to get replacement bones for him. Isn't there like a secret entrance down this way? I swear I've taken this one before. Something around here.
And then he just has a bone marrow.
Yeah, God. That sounds so freaking painful. Bone marrow transplant.
Yeah.
That one.
Had that. It's rough, man.
That's terrible.
But then again, she's not 20% cocaine, so...
I don't know when exactly...
I'm gonna beat it into the ground.
Percentage cocaine.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. They want me to kill this guy. So long as he doesn't die in the castle, I should start my search in Bravil. They want me to go this way, but I have a feeling that this is not the way that I'm supposed to go.
Go for it anyway.
Then drop the save, we're going to go inside, and we're going to test it. But I have no idea. I have a feeling as soon as I walk in, there's going to be guards everywhere.
Whenever I picture you dropping a save, I just imagine your character squatting and going, alright, I'm saving. Let's try this shit. Sits back up, busts right into the door. There's that nearest shadows all around.
Oh, I need to find the Arrow of Extrication first. That's the idea here. Is it in the crate?
It's probably in the chest.
I'm gonna guess it's in one of the drawers first, actually.
Are you serious right now?
Is it in the jewelry box?
Useful...
No, it is.
Who puts useful shit not in the chest?
Oh.
Everyone knows in medieval times you put everything useful in your chest.
Glarthier doesn't. He put the 500 gold that he had on him in the trash can. And I was lucky to find it.
Oh, well, he's...
No, it is not in here.
Oh, man.
You were wrong.
Oh, man.
Again. Maybe it's in this one.
I did want to ask, why was that a thing? Why was that a thing back then? Was
What?
just like, put all your stuff. It's the only way.
Put it in a chest?
Yeah.
Oh, apparently I was supposed to look in the chest, even though neither had it. I'm beginning to think it isn't here. This room doesn't have enough wizardly stuff for a wizard of Fath's stature. I wonder if there's a secret chamber where he keeps his most valuable treasures. Alright, so now we are
You don't, sir.
Now I'm going to search all the walls for some kind of...
Start pulling on things.
Yep, like this one right here.
Yep. There
There
you
we
go.
go. Okay, drop another save before we go into the wizard's grotto.
Now you got your...
I don't know if I want to go in there.
Now you have yourself a nice... I think it's full of...
Is it full of
sorts
buxom
wizardry
wenches?
Things.
If it's full of buxom wenches,
Yeah.
I am all in the grotto. Fuck.
It is your character's kryptonite.
Crap tonight. This is why you save before you do lockpicking procedures, especially when you only have 2 lockpicks.
Speaking of kryptonite...
Uh-oh.
Speaking of kryptonite, can I complain real quick? Speak about how everyone in Superman comics ever has kryptonite.
Yeah, exactly. That, to be fair, it is a very large planet that exploded that formed kryptonite. To not be fair, it was supposed to be several light years away. Explosions go in, every direction. I don't know why there were so many meteors there. I don't like the looks of this guy.
Apparently, like, with Superman, along the entire northern hemisphere was just following him and just falling all over the planet. It probably would have killed half.
Everybody's got some. If I remember right, Buttercrust even told me, ooh, Burden of Arrogance. Take a look at that. From what Buttercrust told me, like, even Batman in the newer stuff has some just lying around. He's like, just in case. Give me your heart. So, I don't know.
You know what? Then that seems like something Batman would do, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. That he would just have some lying around.
But I'm talking about, like, all this... what's his name?
Fuck. I'm pretty sure fuck is not his name.
Luthor, that's it.
Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor. Yeah. Every time he throws some at Superman, it gets destroyed, like point or something, and he's just like, well, better go open up the kryptonite vault. And just like, get out another chunk, and yeah.
From what I have seen, Lex Luthor actually makes synthetic kryptonite a couple times, and it's just as effective as regular kryptonite. But I don't know if they keep that idea going. For the record, I'm still just in 1961 in the comics, so I technically don't know that much.
So you can say that you've read all comics.
So I can tell you about all comics ever. I can tell you about like some of the lame ass superheroes that lasted for a little bit. Fucking Hour Man.
Go for it then.
Hour Man was the Green Lantern for an hour at a time. That's the easiest way to put it. Green Lantern lasts 24 hours. Hour Man lasts an hour. If you last 4 hours, contact your physician. That I stole that from Robot Chicken. I have no problem saying that one. Because they're where the fuck am I going? They're the only ones I know that have ever said the words "our man" before.
Yeah, they're a bunch of nerds too up there, from what I remember.
They were the only ones ever to ever think, oh, our man. So okay, I do need to go this way.
That's awful.
I've been over here. The original Adam was terrible. I have gotten to finally his relaunch, but the original guy was just like a 5'1" college sophomore that worked out a bunch. And therefore became the Atom. And full on joined the Justice Society and everything. It was pretty damn bad. I like
great.
I love superheroes, but some of there were like 20 of them at a time, and it was hard not to go, okay, some of these are not so good. Some of these are pretty bad.
And some of these are redundant.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I see a fish down there. I don't like fish. Stay away from me. Oh shit, there's another fish.
The slaughterfish.
Oh, what the fuck? Did it... Oh, tell me I wasn't the only...
Did it just jump out at you?
Yes! The fuck was that?
Oh my god. That was creepy.
This guy,
I saw that shit.
he doesn't fuck around.
He's just like, no, you're not getting away. Stop. I'm gonna eat you.
God. Okay. I'm trying to think some of the other ones. Wildcat. That guy was pretty bad. He was a boxer. That was his superpower.
Is that it?
that apparently was it.
Like his superpower was being Mike Tyson. That was his.
I honestly didn't pay enough attention to figure out if he was a good boxer. I assume he was a very good boxer.
Like he was just a regular boxer. He wasn't even that good. He just put on a cape one day and said, "Hey, I'm a superhero now. You can deal with it."
Like he had like some personal grudge that first one, and then he was just like, I should do this more often, and then that was it.
And then he did, and then everyone was like, we weren't serious. You kind of suck, man. I mean, we have Superman. We don't need you punching out people.